Hold on, though. Know what I'm saying? Don't fucking play with me, man. That fucking suit going to a little gala. You know what I'm saying? Be the flyest nigga in that motherfucker. But look, though. Back to this video. I'm talking about how to recover in life, or like just recovering in general. You feel like you had a misstep, or you been slacking, or not going as hard as you could have been, you know. So boom, right? You were doing amazing, bro. You was handling business every day, staying to your plan, knocking off each task you had for the days, doing all that shit. Not nowhere, it felt like you was losing motivation. You was losing drive. You started slacking little and little, more and more every day. Then eventually, you start doing the shit all together, bro. You're looking back, trying to count the lost time, pondering on what you could have did, what you could have done, compared to what you actually did. So you feel bad, bro. But the question is, where do you go from here? The answer is, you recover, bro. That is it. That is all. You just recover, my nigga. It was a misstep. You slacked off for a little bit. You feel me? You just start doing this shit again, bro. Think about it like this, right? If you playing your new game, your new story mode game, you pause the game. You go do some other shit, wash some dishes, do some other shit, some random bullshit. You come back, you just start playing the game again, bro. The shit didn't disappear. It didn't go nowhere. Your progress is still there. You just go back and you start playing again. Life is the same way. If you was doing good, handling your business, and you start slacking for a little bit, you come back. First of all, don't be scared of coming back. You feel me? The longer you wait, the more you're gonna push it off, and the further you're gonna get from your goal. You're gonna lose more progress. So when you come back to whatever you were doing, don't be scared, bro. Just do this shit. The progress isn't gone. Yeah, you might have lost a little bit, depending on what you was doing and depending on what the goal was. But it's still there, my nigga. You still have the foundation. It ain't go nowhere. Just use what you already know and expand on that, bro. And go 10 times harder. Cause look, right? Yeah, it's not the end of the world. You missed a little bit of time. It's not the end, my nigga. But you do gotta make up for the time you lost. With that being said, you can't come back to what you was doing and half-ass it. You feel me? You have to go hard. If not, go harder than you were going when you first started doing it. Also, bro, during that little phase or that little season of you slacking off, however long it lasts, don't lose sight of your end goal. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, in the end, you feel me? That's the end goal. Don't lose sight of that. Yeah, you can be bullshitting for a little bit, not staying true to yourself, slacking off, doing shit that doesn't further you or get you closer to that goal. But don't lose sight of that goal, bro. Don't just wild out to the point where it's like you can't even go back to that shit. You can't. You lost so much progress. It's like you started from zero. Don't go that far. You feel me? Hey, to make it simple for y'all, real quick, think about it like this: whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's still within reach, bro. It's not gone because you stopped for a little bit. Just get back on your horse and keep riding, my nigga. Like, and remember these few key facts. First, you gotta remember, you're not perfect, bro. Firstly, it's not the end of the world. It was just a little mistake you made. Not even a mistake. You just still chilling for a little bit, bro. It's okay. You're not giving 100% all the time. That's ideal, bro. That's what you want to do. You feel me? But you're human. You're gonna have times or seasons where you're relaxing for a little bit, bro. And that's cool. But don't let those moments define you. You feel me? Don't let that laziness define you or that slacking off define you. Be the person who works hard 90% of the time or 85% of the time and takes breaks and slacks 15% of the time, opposed to being a person who's always slacking 85% of the time and like 15% of the time you're working hard. You feel me? It's cool, bro. It's cool to take time to yourself, relax, and gather yourself, my nigga. You don't gotta be goddamn determined to going hard 24/7 all the time. You're not a robot, my nigga. You're still human. Remember that. Remember you aren't perfect, but always remember to recover 10 times harder than you did before, and try to stay as consistent as possible. That's the goal, bro.